This is Natasha from Chemical Engineering Philippines. Earth is expected to hit the critical threshold of 1.5 degrees Celsius warming due to climate change within the next 20 years, regardless of how deeply global governments cut greenhouse gas emissions under all 5 scenarios considered by a landmark scientific report. Researchers said each of the past 4 decades has been successively warmer than any decade since 1850, and warned of more extreme weather if emissions are not checked. This year has already seen deadly floods and heat waves, from Canada to China. Climate change is not a problem of the future, it is here and now, and affecting every region of the world, says Friederike Otto at the University of Oxford, a lead IPCC author. In the worst of 5 scenarios detailing how future global emissions may play out, the world faces a catastrophic 4.4 degrees Celsius average temperature rise by year 2100, the IPCC concluded. Under all 5 scenarios, in the next 2 decades warming reaches or exceeds the 1.5 degrees Celsius goal of the 2015 Paris Agreement, which also set a weaker goal of holding warming to 2 degrees Celsius. However, the good news is the most ambitious scenario, with emissions cut to net zero and removed from the atmosphere, would see warming later fall back to 1.4 degrees Celsius by 2100. The 1.5 or 2 degrees Celsius goals, they are not cliff edges, says Ed Hawkins of the University of Reading, UK, an author on the IPCC report. We do not fall off a cliff if we go over those thresholds. Every bit of warming matters. The consequences get worse and worse and worse as we get warmer and warmer and warmer. Every ton of carbon dioxide matters. Those consequences include more extreme heat, heavier and more variable rainfall of the kind that caused floods recently in Germany, plus more snow loss and permafrost thaw. The Arctic is expected to be ice-free in summer, at least once before 2050 under all emissions scenarios, further endangering polar bears and speeding up warming as less of the sun's energy is reflected back to space.